Hi, Taurus. The angels have got something important to say to you today. So, it's going to bring a bit of emotional clarity. So it might be a bit unexpected. Let's see what they've got to say today. Opportunity and change. So there's an opportunity here for you to change the direction you're in. I'll say this again, can't speak today. An opportunity to change the direction in your life. So you might be at a crossroads or you might be going through something challenging. Challenges are teaching us things about ourselves. Do the work. So you have to do something here. There's something you have to take action over. It could be to bring the change in, or it could be to resolve something, ease and grace. Now, this really is about going with the flow in life, and that can be difficult. So this is about finding emotional clarity and grounding yourself. When we fight against the tide of things, if you can imagine a fish trying to swim upstream when the water's going downstream, that's how, if we go against what's really happening and we're not accepting what's going on around us, then this can feel as if life gets very challenging and things become very heavy. And it can affect us emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, physically as well. So there's something here that you need to do to bring change and embrace a new opportunity. We'll take three of these cards and then we'll get deeper into it with the tarot. Show me clearly, angels, what you want to say today to Taurus. Oh, again, 555, embrace change. Change is in the air. Embrace it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. This is time for you to experience something brand new. It's time for soul growth and it's time for out with the old and in with the new, possibly. 2020, gratitude and blessings. Practice gratitude and blessings will multiply in your life. Now, this is really about being able to see the beauty in the challenges you're going through. Everything we go through, we become wiser and it teaches us something about ourselves. Now, it could be something that's affecting your self-esteem. It could be something that where your boundaries are being challenged. It could be something that's mentally draining you here. So look at the good things you have in life and focus on that. And that helps raise your vibration. So that's something that Spirit wants you to do when it comes to doing the work. See the blessings in your life. And when we're positive about things, we attract more positive things in. 3535, cultivate gratitude. Cultivate gratitude daily and your future will be filled with even more blessings. So this really is about, you could be saying affirmations to yourself. This is about a change in perspective, a change in mindset that's possibly needed here so that you can turn this situation around and use the challenges that you've been through, transform it into wisdom and make good choices for your future. Now let's just get deeper into this with the tarot and see why this is coming up. The Devil energy, which is Capricorn energy. The Chariot, which is Cancer energy. The Six of Cups, beautiful energy there. And the Sun card. Now, what Spirit wants for you is they want you to release yourself from something that you feel chained to. Now, this could be toxic habits, relationships, or environments, or a mindset that's saying, I don't deserve the best. Or you could be beating yourself up here over the choices, or the choices that you've been making. It's not your fault. You've been doing the best you can with the cards you've been dealt. This here is about you understanding that. And it's an opportunity for you to take to turn things around. Now, this also could be, we're never stuck in anything. That's what I'm trying to say here. We're never stuck. And sometimes if we keep doing things the same way, we're always going to get the same results. So we need to embrace change. We need to trust and believe in ourselves that we can create the life that we desire. And this really is time to move on. Now, this person has no reins on the chariot. It's simple. We need to move forward here. In the traditional tarot deck, you see the person leaving a village behind. So whatever you're leaving behind, there's no reins. It's well balanced. It's a decision that's being made and we're off. And we're off towards change and new opportunities. We're embracing this. We're not fearing it. We're trusting in our ability to create something new. And we're also believing that we deserve it. So you deserve the best. You're a very unique person and everybody deserves childlike joy in their life. Now, this could be reminiscing about the past. Sometimes when we're in toxic situations, what can happen that makes it very difficult is that we think about the good times. Now, that's okay to think about the good times if they're outweighing the bad. But it's suggesting here that don't let the good times, there will have been good times, hold you back from going forward to embrace something new. You should be experiencing a childlike joy. Sometimes people from your past can come back that you've had fond memories of here that could support you at this time. People even say in tarot that somebody from a previous life could cross your path here to help you as well. So a childlike joy is what we're aiming for here through change. And it's going to be wonderful because the planets are going to align. You're going to start to bring happiness into your life. And when you honour yourself in this way, Spirit and the universe and the angels work with you to move things around so that you can become, you can embrace this change and you can go forward with emotional clarity, because this really is about understanding that you deserve the best emotionally. You deserve to be happy. So let's take 4 more to get through this reading. The Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the World card, and the Two of Cups. Now this here is about you making decisions. Now sometimes we don't know which way to go. Sometimes we might need advice. Speak with somebody that you trust. But the important thing is that you don't put this decision off any longer. Now this is guidance. Everybody has free will. But this person can't see the way forward. So you need to understand that sometimes we outgrow things, we outgrow people, we outgrow situations, and it's time to make that decision that you might have been putting off or that might have been needed prior to this reading. And this really is about you taking baby steps to go towards things, to bring that emotional balance back into your life. Now, the Two of Cups is the essence of who you are. It's your head and your heart aligning. It's you feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling happy, feeling as if everything's coming together. You're content. There's a feeling of safety about all this. Now, this can also be a lesson in relationships, because relationships work best when we're around people that have the same values as us. So if your boundaries have been challenged or you're in something that's affecting your self-esteem, it's time to look at that, because that can chip away at you something terrible. So make sure you're around people that are on the same page as you. If you're in teams at work, make sure that you're all working towards the same goal. Make sure there's good communication within your relationships, and that's how they will thrive. Now, this here could be you meeting somebody, new friends, a new lover, a new boss, a new work colleague, a new relationship here, where this could find that emotional balance that you might have been lacking in the past. So it's time for you to take these baby steps forward. Research things. That's what will give you the confidence to go forward and move away from this toxic situation. So, for example, if it's habits that you've adopted that aren't serving you well, or addictions, you might want to look into taking the steps to going towards a counselling process. That obviously it will take time here to get that up and running and to work through whatever you need to work through. But the point is, you're taking the baby steps towards change. If it's new jobs, then there's obviously a process with that, with uploading CVs, going through an interview process, places to live, buying houses, whatever it may be here. Pentacles are about money, career, environments, and relationships. So take it as it resonates as a general reading. The point being here is that you're taking the necessary steps to go forward. And once you do all this, it's going to give you the confidence to do so. And always remember, when you're signing things, make sure you know what you're signing up for. So dot your I's and stroke your T's, and make sure you do your homework over this change that you're bringing in. And this really is about a transformation. It's about shutting down one chapter and starting up a brand new chapter. And once you go through this portal, you will never look back. You'll find the emotional safety that's needed and the security within your relationships. And you'll definitely find the happiness that you most definitely deserve, along with the play-like joy that needs to come back in. So let's take a couple of these angel wishes cards to end this reading. And we have, what seems impossible is possible. Believe it. Now, if you believe it, you'll see it. The other way around, people say, oh, believe it if I see it. No, no, no. You've got to believe in yourself, believe in the universe, trust the process, trust your intuition, and trust that you'll be supported to go forward. Seeing a rainbow is a sign from your loved ones in spirit. You might be seeing a rainbow. Keep your eyes open, because your loved ones in spirit are trying to connect in with you. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. Bye-bye.